Alanna here. I am so excited to be able to bring you this week's video. I have just spent the most amazing weekend of my life at the Equerry Bolesworth International Horse Show with my supporters, Equerry Horse Feeds, and honestly I had so much fun. I got to interview charlxtte, like OMG. Anyway, so I am really pleased to be able to say that I managed to scrap together some of my favourite bits of my long weekend and put it together in this awesome video for all you guys that missed it on my social medias. And talking to social medias, don't forget to follow me on Alanna Clarke Equestrian on Facebook and on Instagram and at Equestrian on Twitter. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, I bring you the best of Bolesworth. It's obvious that Horses Delicates is your next superstar, but what other horses do you have waiting in the wings to tell us Equerry fans about?
Well, that's quite interesting. Yeah, I've actually got one here with me training, who I've been riding. A lot of people have seen him, and he's called Equerry. He's 9 years old. I haven't competed him before. Charlotte's been riding him in competition a couple of years ago. But I've finished training him at home now, so he's nearly ready for Grand Prix. And I have a lovely mare called Brioso. She's 8 years old, a chestnut mare. Surprised myself even by buying a chestnut mare, but I love her. She's gorgeous. She's by DiMaggio, and she's quite something. So those are my three oldest ones. I also have a few young ones going right the way down to a yearling by Utopia. So I still, yeah, every time I say I'm going to retire, I remind myself I've got too many horses left.
Here at the Equerry Bolesworth International Horse Show with Sarah from Equerry Horse Feeds. Now Sarah, why should people feed their horses Equerry Horse Feeds?
Our HUX is a long established family business using only the finest ingredients to produce quality horse feeds. We feed horses, you know, starting from brood mares, young stock through to veterans, right up to
Bolesworth International Horse Show with legendary show jumper Jeff Billington. So Jeff, I've heard that you're losing your voice. How are you feeling?
I'm trying to get it back because I've got to do the commentary for the Grand Prix. But I lost it shouting in the Puisans.
Oh dear.
Which was a fantastic class.
I'll bet it was. Now, you've been competing all week. How's Bolesworth been going for you?
I've had a good show. I've won two of the smaller classes up in the top ring.
Oh, congratulations.
I haven't been as lucky in the big classes, but that's how it goes.
That's just life. Now, I asked you last year, who was your money on in the Grand Prix? And your crystal ball wasn't working very well. No. Have you polished it this year?
I haven't looked at the list, but who's on form? Matt Sampson's on form. I've always got to hope that John Whittaker's going to go well.
Because they can. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, get behind them here. It's Scarlett Lomax Cox. So feet on the ground of the pony, we pass over.
My name is Alanna, and today I am at the Equerry Bolesworth International Horse Show with Scarlett Cox Lomax, who has just ridden a fantastic round in the mini major with Laura Rennick. Scarlett, how do you think it went?
It went really well. I just hope that we'll still stay at the top rank for the rest of it to try and win again.
You did fantastically. You're really doing Equerry proud as one of its riders.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome the prize winners, led by our champions in the Archer Development Mini Major, Laura Rennick and Scarlett Lomax Cox.
I am at the Equerry Bolesworth International Horse Show with Jack Whittaker. Now Jack, how's your day gone on so far?
A bit unlucky really. I won down just like Grand Prix then, but it's been very good really. The horse is really good, he's only 8 so I can't complain too much really.
Oh, that's fantastic. Now, I saw an interview with you earlier this week with Rob Murphy and Harry Charles, and you're gearing up for a class. So how has Bolesworth gone over this week?
A bit unlucky really. It's not really been my week, but it's a great place to be really. It's just a jump down. It's good for really good for the horses. Like, it's amazing ring, so happy to be here overall.
And to follow up that, how would Bolesworth compare to other international competitions you've been to?
It's obviously very different. It's a different kind of rim with the motor around it. It's different. Like, it makes the horse look a bit more, but it's a very nice ring to jump in. A big one. Like, with the other like big outdoor shows, you don't really get the kind of look down effect. It's all very flat, but here you're looking down, you're up the hill, and it's really in a kind of valley kind of scenery. It's really good.
Oh, big on that way. Right goes one way, head goes the other, leg goes on both sides. It's Cordova, that was one of my favourites.
With the Britain's leading lady, Laura Rennick. Now, you've just ridden a lovely round in there. How are you feeling?
Yeah, a bit disappointed, as you said. The round, there was nothing wrong with the round. My horse just wasn't on top form today. She won yesterday. She won the class in the Castle Ring yesterday, so I had a bit of expectation for today. But maybe she's a little bit tired or what. So it didn't work out as I had planned. But no, had a good weekend.
Oh, bless her. She's obviously a very talented horse. Could you tell us a little bit more about her?
For sure, yeah, she is a very talented horse. She's 13 years old now. She belongs to Sharon Whiteway. I've been riding her for about the last 10 months. She's won a load of classes with me since I've had her. Took her to Villamora earlier in the year. I think she probably won 4 or 5 ranking classes out there. She's had a bit of a holiday and she's just getting back and getting fit again. She's a bit of a porker. She likes her food, so she's on a bit of a diet. So I think she's just getting her fitness back really now. But no, she's a super mare.
So is she like your leading horse? Do you have any other horses?
I've got a few. Yeah, she'd be one of my top horses for sure. But the other horse I've got here, Bintang, he's a 12-year-old gelding. I've had him since he was 5, and he's been, a really, really good servant to me. And that's who I'm riding in the Grand Prix today.
Oh, good luck!
Thank
Can't
you.
wait to watch you.
Thank you.
Talking about Liverpool, what do you have in store for Liverpool with Bolesworth being almost over now?
So we've got a similar plan to last year, but we just plan to build on certain areas. So we had dressage for the first time last year, which went down really well. So we're planning to have again, a bigger and better lineup for that, with more of the international riders and Carl and Charlotte competing. We've got some even more exciting acts to bring forward. Won't be breaking any secrets now, but we've got a really, really exciting act that we'll be announcing over the next month or so. And the New Year's Eve celebration, which should have been the big climax to this year's show, which was due to just be so fantastic, we're building on that so that this time we can have a real celebration at the end of it, and an amazing start to the new year.
Everyone, I am beside the Equerry jump that is just about to be used in the Equerry sponsored Grand Prix, and it is massive. I would not fancy jumping this. I can't wait to watch and see what happens. Who have you got your money on?
So I hope you all enjoyed watching literally the highlights of some of the best time of my entire life. Like, I am still kind of starstruck from that weekend altogether. Until next time, see you all later. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel, follow me on my social media, Alanna Clarke Equestrian on Instagram and Facebook, and Ace Equestrian on Twitter. And until next time, guys, goodbye!